lands on top of a crash down from the Rel, a Magnet Storm. You have so much power in getting those empowerments on the Victor whenever he gets a takedown.
Looks like he can be annoying for Sheo here.
Adam chasing out his former jungler. All those years of missed ganks, just doesn't want to let him get this Gromp. Sheo does have the smite, but it's only 600 HP right now. Judgment out from Adam reduces the CC a little bit, but Carlson going all out as Adam has to flash away. No ghost on him on this Garen. Sheo falling low. Oh, the Demacian Justice not quite enough to kill off Sheo, and now Adam is left with no place to go. First blood. Favorite puns I've been using in my games over the offseason. While we see Grubs being taken by Sheo, that will be his first third of that foot.
Right.
Is if you take a dragon to get the final neutral, and it gives you feats of strength, you're getting a dragon soul.
Because the soul of a shoe.
Yeah.
The soul, right.
Thanks for explaining the joke. That makes it so much better for the audience.
Yeah. I mean, that's the level of comedy that I thought that it was at. So I see that you're starting the strong, lovely and strong.
You'll have a numbers advantage with Rogue going for that Drake. There will be 2 neutrals exchanged in the early game between these 2 teams.
I am a little surprised. I would think that with a Varus, you'd have a little bit more power in the early game, especially with the Garen as well. But
you got enough CC that you can just lay it on top of the initial dive in by Sten. Misses the Shattering Strike. Adam looking for the flank down towards the bottom side. Has just TP back in. The Drake at 8,000. Patrick trying to poke Adam. Immediately collapsed on Nature's Grass coming out, but Camilo is the one who's caught. Gets rooted up for a second, has to be cleansed away, and now Adam is all on his lonesome. He flashes away. Rogue trying to restart the Dragon. Is down to 2,000, and it is secured by Rogue. Sten not, but Adam already chunking his way through this tower. The wave almost cleared away. The backdoor bonus. Adam, another auto's gonna be enough. Rogue get the feed.
Secure their objective. So the Triumphant boots are what you're going to see now, the small upgrades that will just be applied, and the ability to upgrade those boots later on into the game for Patrick. And we may even see Swifties come out for Larson in the near future. But Swifties in general, pretty good. Also, looks like early Void Staff for Larson, which I also love to see when it's a front-to-back style of team fight, and you can already see heavy magic-resistant investment on the side of Heretics. Void Staff just gains a lot of value getting it early.
The gold lead that Heretics had for a lot of this early game was in the top lane. Now Adam has actually taken a lead for himself. There's about 230 gold for Flackhead over Patrick, but nothing too monumental. Looking for this. Rift Herald is going to be placed in the mid lane. Sten's still on that flank position. Carlson TP's back into the fight. 8,000 on the Drake. Sten goes in, but Execute with a great knockback immediately disengages Sten. However, Larson's being chased out by that Chaos Storm. Execute on the front line, knocked back into Heretics. They find their second of the game, and Rogue are walking away wounded. Malrang still looking for the steal. If he can get in, almost gets there in time to steal it. Carson with the knockback. Sten looking for the flank once again. Adam having to flash away. At least one at the moment on Carson. They'll take the top tier 1. This allows them to push through top a little bit easier. They don't have someone they can, like if the jungler was a Wukong or something, you could just send him to the Drake, say, hey, start that up, see if you can take it by yourself.
From Rogue.
Remember, if they get this Voracious Atakan, they then get a false life, basically a fake GA. Carlson's coming around the corner. He's going to check it, but he doesn't have Smite, and Malorang does. Voracious at the river. Sten trying to step forward. Patrick taking a couple of shots from the Baron there, down to about half HP. Carlson looking for the engage. Adam chasing Flackhead out. Carlson has to back away. Execute goes in. Chain of Grub's going to land on Carlson, and immediately he's knocked back. Execute lives up to his name and takes one. Adam's going to withdraw with that GA, but Flackhead's low as well, and Malorang's chasing him over the wall. Knocks him back. Patrick takes him. Now Camilo is in for a world of hurt. A shutdown.
Worried, but the reality is that the damage that they're able to do, as long as it's enough to force them back, Rogue can come back out onto the map and immediately force another Baron. They end up winning the fights. They end up securing the...
About a quarter left on that false life. They'll push in with the Baron buff as well. Can play across 2 different lanes. Carlson just trying to stay out of range of really what he'll use, as Heretics have to back away. Sheo is caught up, but that tower very quickly falling to Patrick and Larson. The tier 3 falls in the top lane. Adam's going to get... Larson's upgraded his boots as well into whatever the Sorky upgrades were. Spellslinger's shoes. So they have all of this extra move
to do. Face checking Adam is incredibly dangerous. Look at the position of Malorang.
Malorang is in prime position here. Immediately jumps onto Camilo. They're going to knock him back as well. And even with the crash down, Camilo falls to Demacian Justice. Patrick pulls off from the Drake. Chain of Corruption just going wide, but already the jungler from Heretics is down, and can they find anything out of this fight? Flackhead unable to really get in there. Malorang is down to a 3rd HP, but he'll heal up off the Drake. That will be soul for Rogue.
A fantastic flank there from Maurang, lying in wait, one with the bushes, and is able to lock down Kamilu. Team Heretics are looking to get control, but Adam on the flank.
Maurang as well, looking for that Nature's Grasp. Immediately they jump to Carlson. Look how far away Kamilu is from this fight. Now he can start to walk back, but Larson and Execute good enough to be bouncers here. Sten's still looking for that flank, but even though you get the stun and the crash down, Adam just spins away from it, play baiting his way to victory. Execute goes back in with his ultimate, and extra tankiness enough to get Rogue out with the Baron. Sten still looking for that flank. Flakked, you know, you could dive over the wall here. You hear the voices telling him to go. Sten went in, he'll dash back out as Heretics is it away. There's a wave pushing him mid. Top wave not quite in the right position for Rogue right now, still too far away from that inhibitor to do too much. Flakked trying to clear the wave out, but Adam just raises the tower. It's a bulldozer in a previous life, it seems, as Rogue continued to step forward. Heretics 5v4 right now, but the threat of Adam just spinning towards their backline if they ever look for the engage, ever looming.
I feel like Rogue is way more cautious than they need to be. I guess they're relying on the fact that Adam can't be dealt with, so they're just allowing him to split push and pick away at these inhibitors. They've still got 45 seconds left on the Baron. I feel like they can just force a fight whenever they want.
But they don't need to is the important thing. They can just wait for Adam to take top in him, to take mid in him. Execute, stepping forward, looking for Shale, already down to half HP. Patrick going forward as well. Execute, lands a 3-man knockup into the shockwave. And that's what they were waiting for. Rogue finds 2 immediately. Carlson walking back to the fountain, just trying to get himself healed up. Execute, still alive somehow. Double inhibs down, Maurang flashes in with the engage. And Flakked goes pop. TP coming back in from Adam, back to full HP. And Rogue might not need the 3 inhibs to win the game. Adam chases in, Kamilu has no escape. Carlson the last man standing. And it looks like Rogue are gonna open up their account with a big fat W here as they take down Heretics in the first game of LEC Winter.
Slow, steady, and methodical.